unscathed.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
That was sneaky.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Much better.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Turn it up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Clutch raised.
Rules are made to be broken.
Damage will come.
Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Awesome!
Let's go.
Mission failed.
It ain't over.
This song's for you.
Yeah! Nice job!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
You'll make good practice. Yeah! Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Turn it up!
By the 10 lords.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Oh, I get it!
Unscathed.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Yeah!
Unscathed.
In the mood for another beating?
Unscathed. Surrender.
Just a stretch.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Damage.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Component damage.
You'll make good practice.
Step up, let's see.
Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Suppress.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Component damage.
Pretty good crowd.
Yeah! Awesome! Shing!
Component
Let's
damage.
go. Yeah.
Will come.
Not very sportsmanlike. Turn it up! I could take 10 of you! Yeah!
That's all you got?
This song's for you. Keep up.
Yeah!
Mission failed.
Ready to
Nice,
shine!
like a good brew. Full-bodied and... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to show you what I can... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Nice job!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
It ain't over.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Copy. Suppress.
This song's for you. Keep up.
I could take 10 of you!
Unscathed.
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Damage.
Time to mix things up.
You're the
Let's
best!
go.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Awesome! You'll stop cheating!
In the mood for another beat?
Caught in a web. By the 10 lords.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Surrender.
Rules are made to be broken.
Subdue.
Let's make it quick.
Component damage. Engage.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah.
Copy. Suppress.
Turn it up! You'll make good
Ready to
practice.
lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Component damage. Stretch rate.
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Failed.
could take 10 of you!
Rules are made to be broken.
Nice job!
Time for the keep up.
Yeah! Ready to shut up!
Time for the make.
Turn it up! Yeah!
Nice, like my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose your. You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, I get
Component damage.
it! Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Threat raised.
Yeah.
Ah, it's nothing.
By the 10 boards.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
That's it. Ready to lose your. You can fight it or rock with it. Just a scratch.
Surrender.
Rules are made to be broken.
Component damage.
Turn it up! Yeah! You'll make good practice.
Threat raised.
Let's make it quick.
Threat raised. Suppress. Wheel of karma.
Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Yeah! Awesome!
Mission failed.
Nice,
to
like
shine.
my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Here you go, Master! Turn it up!
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, that was... Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Keep up.
I could take 10
Ready
of
to
you!
lose your. You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Subdue.
Rules are made to be broken.
Threat raised.
Turn it up! Oh, I get it! Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
You're the best!
Component damage. Threat raised.
Yeah!
Component
In
damage.
the mood for another beating? How's this taste? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Damage.
Keep up.
Yeah!
Component damage.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I could take 10 of you!
Threat raised.
Awesome!
Threat raised. Mission failed.
It ain't over.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Time for the main of
Keep up! Yeah!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
That's all you got?
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Ah, it's nothing.
Turn it up! Yeah!
That's all you got? Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Rules are made to be broken. Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Oh, I get it!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
That's all you got? It ain't over.
Let's go. Yeah. This song's for you.
Ready time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Yeah!
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
You're the best!
Yeah. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! You'll make good practice. Yeah! Awesome! Now watch this!
How's this taste?
Much better.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Rules are made to be broken.
Someone else take this one? Nice job!
This song's for you.
Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Turn it up!
Just a scratch.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Suppress. Let's make it quick. Yeah. Mission failed.
Keep up! I could take
Ready
10
to
of
lose
you.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah!
It ain't over.
This is our chance.
Not very sportsmanlike. Turn it up! Awesome! Now watch this!
Step up, let's see ya.
This is our chance. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken. More than that.
Let's rock! Yeah! Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
How's this taste?
Ready to jam.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
You'll make good practice. Nice job! Keep up! Yeah!
Let's go.
fine.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. Yep.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
That's all you got?
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Time to show you what I can reach. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Songs for you.
Keep up! Oh, I get it!
Nice like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
I could take tech. Yeah!
This is our chance.
Yeah. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Ready to show. Yeah! Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up. I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion. Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions. Huh. Okay. Any particular reason? I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit? I see. So compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
the Trailblazers. It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help. So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dun. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion. Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all. Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
I think so too, but could you imagine having to hear names like the traitorous ruler for the rest of your life? Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion. True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something? That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us. All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is... the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case, I abstain.
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call. Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers. Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight. Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. Sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Enough! All of you!
I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true.
which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure. Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Where are you going? Come back!
I know that your urge to fight is overwhelming, but let's use the automaton stealth bomb this time.
Where are you going?
I know that your urge to... Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success. It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success. To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan. This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off. Mr. Svarog? Are you all right? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters. Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.